Sabah al-Noor, blessings. I woke up with the Kaaba in my mind, and Islam in my mind, and selfies in my mind, and humanism in my mind. These things, what's the connection, you might ask? Well, my theory was that humanism developed into this Frankenstein, and that has resulted in Donald Trump, Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, the selfie, the eternal focus on the I, the eternal focus on the me, the eternal focus on sharing pictures of myself to everybody, Facebook, Twitter, internet, this kind of morphing of reality into the me reality that everybody's actually following as well. So these are not just Frankensteins, they are also prophets of the modern humanistic developing world. And you see this all over the place. You see this from the Middle East, from Saudi Arabia, where the king of the Saudis is portrayed everywhere. Everywhere you look, you see his portrait on the food stamps, on the everything. You see his portrait, and in a way, the Roman focus on the me has never died. The Greek focus on the me, the idol, has never died. The deification of the me has never died. It's only changed its name. You know, it's not called an idol anymore. It's idols. It's not an idol as in God, but it's like the commercial God. So the humanistic philosophy that we have developed over the years is in a way not perfect, because its focus is on the human, only on the human. And this is the problem of humanism, because it's only focused on the me, the I, the human. And that developed into Kim Kardashian, like the big boobs, this morphed body, this idealized body, not in the statue, not in the Photoshop, things like that, but it's in the living creature that is like changing its body into a deity, into a god. And all over the place you see Instagrams with the same kind of girls, like changing their bodies and turning themselves into Aphrodites of the modern age. So the humanism is having this kind of creation of Frankenstein. And my point here is that we are heading into like this Frankensteinial capitalistical world where it's only about me and products and buying and consuming and capital and things like that, which is all a lie. It's not true. It's an idol. It's not real. Because the world is not capital. The world is not products. The world is nature. We are nature. We are part of it. So the productification makes us into products as well, which is very dangerous. You had slavery in the time of the Romans, because slavery like pushed that image of the me higher and higher, because you could make everybody into a product, into a slave. You know, you could own people, you could own animals, you could own nature, you could own things. That idea has not gone away. It's still here. You know, it's not gone, because it's connected with the humanism. It's connected with the me and the ego and the want. And Mecca, Islam, is the cure for that, because Islam is not at all focused on the me. Islam is all about experience. It's all about the being. That's Islam. It doesn't have any idols like Buddhism has. As great as Buddhism is, it still has idols. Hinduism, same thing. Christianity still has idols. all these other religions all have idols. Maybe Judaism doesn't have idols. I'm not really into that. But I know that Judaism is focused on the Jewish people, which is a form of idolification because it makes the Jewish people chosen and things like that, which is an idolification. So I think Islam is the purest form of going away from that. The purest form of leaving that and experiencing that. And most Muslims don't really get Islam in its purest form because for them it's too complex to understand. They rather follow the imams or the rules or the things like that. But you cannot follow anyone. That's the problem with Islam. It's experiential. You need experience. And when you go to Mecca on a pilgrimage, you can taste how this feels. You can taste experiential of evaporating into the space of beingness. And this is Islam. And this is the cure to humanism, to the focus on humans. Because then with Islam the focus becomes the experience, becomes life, feeling, which is totally different than the focus on the me. مع السلامة.